what's up? It's your West Coast Crystal Advisor, Asha Sun, and today we are talking about crystals for the lower chakras. So for your root chakra, your first chakra, this is your chakra for like security, structure, foundation. You can use red jasper. Red jasper is really good for like feeling more present, aware. You can use it for protection, blood flow and circulation. Your next chakra is your sacral chakra, it's like right under your belly button. This is good for like creative, sexual healing. You also can store like a lot of tension or trauma in that sacral area. So that's why they say trust your gut feeling, because if something feels wrong, it can trigger you in there somewhere. Carnelian is a great crystal for your sacral chakra. This crystal helps to stimulate energy within the body. It also helps with like, my finger's dirty as hell.
You be working. What's wrong with you?
Cut.
No, we rolling.
Alright, but carnelian, this is good for like healing energy. It's good for cleansing anything that's stored within the body, so it can help that sacral chakra be in its water element. It's a really fiery chakra, but it's a water element because it's fluid, it's emotional, it's passionate. So your sacral chakra is very important. And then right above your belly, this is your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is like your inner sun. This is your confidence center. For your solar plexus, you can use some tiger's eye, but fun fact, you can also use this for your root chakra. Everybody's seen them, some tiger's eye. This is good for like confidence, strength, wisdom, courage. I like to think of the Wizard of Oz as a lion. Tiger's eye. But this is really good for the solar plexus because this is how you attract things. This is how you send out energy. It's like your sun pulsating waves to attract and repel what is and what isn't for you. So these are some crystals you can use to work with your gut feelings, trusting your intuition. Your intuition is not only in your mind, but it is in your body.
So I do got one question.
Okay, what's your question?
So if you were meditating with or around these, how would you use those in your daily practices?
Absolutely. So there's a few ways you can use them. You can either place these on the chakras that you would like to work with. You can do a laying down meditation. If you prefer to be in like lotus position, like the crisscross applesauce, you can hold it in your right hand if you want to see how you are sending out this energy. You can hold it in your left hand to see how you are internally drawing it in. You can see how this energy is making you feel in the left hand and how you're acting in it in the right hand. You may also put it like in front of you next to a candle, and you can have like a candlelight meditation, kind of allow the flame to enlighten and spark ideas within your own personal intuit, because you got to remember all of these are already inside you. These are just here to amplify you. So
okay.
Those are some ways.
One last question.
Yeah, what's up?
When you are out purchasing or picking these up, two-part question.
Sure.
How important is it to fill out the person or the individual that you're buying this from? And two, is there a way to charge and or activate these?
Yes,
Okay.
I like both of those questions, the two-part. So I can only speak on my own experience with buying crystals. There's a lot of people out here selling rocks. There's a lot of people out here selling stones. A lot of people out here with genuine crystals, and some of them are all mixed in together at one table.
Run that back.
I can only speak on my own experience with buying crystals. There's a lot of people out here selling rocks. There's a lot of people out here selling stones. A lot of people out here with genuine crystals, and some of them are all mixed in together at one table. I always say intuition don't lie. You know what I'm saying? If you are buying crystals from somebody and they kind of got like a snobby attitude or just got a funny feeling, maybe whatever energy they're harvesting in their group of minerals isn't in alignment with you, or maybe the energy at that table isn't filled with the intention to serve you but to profit from you. Sometimes, you know, if you feel good vibes from somebody and you feel welcome, that's crystals calling you as well. Man, I can't say it enough.
I
You know,
got you.
trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Like when your heart is happy, I think that's a connection.
Okay.
Your second question was, you said, how do you know where to go or who to go to, and then how to charge and cleanse them. So a lot of crystals, they love water. If they're a quartz crystal, rinse it in the water. You can use the water to kind of like speak life into it.
Is there a specific type of water, or just any water is fine?
I would say use what you have available. Tap water is completely fine. If you want to get fancy, you can get a glass bowl, put some spring water in there, and sit your crystal in the sun to kind of like, the sun calibrates the water to a certain way, and you know, it'll do the same thing with the crystal. And you can also use the water that's in that bowl as a crystal elixir. So like, you can use that water that's now infused with the stone's energy and place it in places. You can put it like in a spray bottle, you know.
Okay.
Another thing I like to do is I like to rub them in my hand. This is a good way of charging the crystals because it gets to balance out energies from both sides of your body. What you're pulling in, what you're sending out, how you feeling, how you thinking. Yeah, you can blow them, like blow your life into it. You can bury them.
And would you say the path you on and the journey you taking now, like these crystals have actually been effective in how you're growing and developing?
Yeah, so I would definitely say crystals are effective when they call to you.
Okay.
I have, along this journey, I have learned that sometimes we desire certain outcomes for ourselves, so we can either speed past lessons or bypass something or find a shortcut. But sometimes when we keep chasing something, it's gonna run from us because now you're playing cat and mouse. I've had a few crystals I've bought and they always run from me, so I learned that you just gotta let them come to you, and then you gotta be patient with them and open to seeing what they have to open you up to, because it's like a personal looking glass, you know.
All right, I think that's good.
Yeah.
You want to leave them with anything, or are you straight?
Make sure y'all pull up to Lamar Park every
Facts.
weekend. We be
Promote
out there
your-
9 to
promote your
5.
stuff.
You know, we be right there in front
What's
of
the name of
Neighbors
your
Skate
Instagram?
Shop. Follow me at 79 Elementals.
Yes.
It's gonna say Azul.
Okay.
Like this.
Peace.
Peace.